Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Living Wisdom and Dharma World. Today, we're going to explore one of the most profound truths in all of Buddhism, a truth that, once deeply understood, can transform how you see everything. Impermanence, or imply anicca. Impermanence is not just an abstract teaching, it's the living reality of every moment, from your breath to the movement of stars. Let's go on this journey together, layer by layer, from the intimate world within us to the vastness of the cosmos. 1. The impermanence of mental states. Let's begin within. You ever noticed how fast your emotions change? One moment, you're happy. The next, irritated. Sometimes for no clear reason at all. You may wake up feeling low, but by afternoon, a good conversation can lift you. Or the opposite. Our thoughts, moods, and mental states are constantly arising and passing away like clouds moving through the sky. No thought stays. No emotion is fixed. This is the impermanence of mind. And it matters because most of our suffering comes from clinging to what doesn't stay. We chase pleasure, avoid pain, and struggle with anxiety, forgetting that all these states are temporary. Buddhism invites us to stop grasping and to observe. This too shall pass. Mindfulness lets us sit quietly and watch this flow. And in that watching, we find freedom. 2. The impermanence of the body. Let's move from mind to body. Our bodies, so familiar to us, so personal, are constantly changing. Right now, your cells are dying and being replaced. Your skin renews itself every few weeks. Your blood, your bones, they're all in flux. Though these changes seem unnoticed by us, they are happening right now. When we're young, we feel invincible. But with time, age arrives. Wrinkles form. Strength fades. Illness visits. And eventually, death comes. The Buddha taught, whatever is born will age. Whatever is formed will dissolve. This isn't meant to be depressing. It's a call to wake up, to cherish life, to not waste time in delusion or attachment to a body that's simply passing through time. When we embrace this truth, we begin to live more deeply. We appreciate health while it lasts, and we can meet aging and death with grace, not fear. 3. The impermanence of relationships and environment. Beyond the body, we encounter the world, our families, our friends, our homes. But even here, nothing is fixed. Friendships change. Some people grow closer, others grow apart. Even the most beautiful relationships face separation through distance, change, or death. Our environment shifts too. Cities rise and fall. Forests grow and are cut down. Climate changes. Natural disasters come. This earth, so vast, is not exempt from impermanence. When we see the world this way, we no longer take things for granted. We learn to love more deeply, knowing nothing lasts forever. We become less possessive, more compassionate. We appreciate what we have while we have it. 4. The impermanence of fame, power, and human achievement. Let's now talk about something subtler, status. Throughout history, humans have chased after fame, power, and wealth. Kings, emperors, celebrities, tech billionaires, they rise in glory, influence millions, and then, inevitably, they fade. Who remembers the rulers of the past centuries? Who remembers the richest merchant from the Tang dynasty? Their names are carved in stone, maybe, but time washes even stone away. The Buddha once said, "Victory breeds hatred. The defeated dwell in pain." but the peaceful live happily, giving up victory and defeat. Fame is like foam on a wave. Power is like dew in the morning, gone when the sun rises. Why stake your life on what time will surely take? Instead, the Dharma offers a more enduring treasure: inner peace, compassion, and awakening. These cannot be touched by time. 5. The impermanence of nations and civilizations. Zooming out even more, let's look at history. All empires fall. All governments change. Dynasties rise, rule, and then collapse. Look at ancient Egypt, Rome, the Mayan kingdoms, the Qing dynasty, even modern nations. Nothing lasts forever. The Buddha was born in the Shakya Republic, which no longer exists. He saw firsthand the shifts of power and territory, and he taught that all compounded things, no matter how grand, are impermanent. This reminds us, even if we build empires of influence or wealth, time eventually levels all. Yet again, this is not meant to make us nihilistic, but to help us place our trust not in external systems, but in the timeless path of wisdom, virtue, and meditation. 6. The impermanence of the universe. And finally, let's gaze into the cosmos. Even galaxies are born and destroyed. Stars explode. Black holes devour. The universe itself, scientists now agree, had a beginning, and it may very well have an end. Everything in this reality arises based on causes and conditions, and will one day cease. Impermanence isn't just a Buddhist belief, it's the law of existence. Yet here's the paradox. By seeing the impermanence of everything, we awaken to what doesn't change: awareness itself, the awakened mind, the unconditioned nirvana. 7. Cultivating the insight of impermanence on the path to enlightenment. So how do we practice this teaching of impermanence? Not just understand it intellectually, but realize it deeply enough to transform our mind? In Buddhism, wisdom doesn't come from believing, it comes from seeing directly. And impermanence anicca is one of the three marks of existence, along with dukkha, unsatisfactoriness, and anat, non-self. These three truths, when clearly seen, form the doorway to liberation. The Buddha didn't say, just know about impermanence. He said, observe it, contemplate it, meditate on it. Here's how. Mindfulness meditation vipassana. Sit quietly and observe your breath, your body sensations, your thoughts. Notice how they arise and pass away. No sensation lasts. No thought stays. No feeling remains the same. This observation trains your mind to let go, not from rejection, but from wisdom. The more you see the changing nature of all things, the less you cling, and the less you cling, the more peace you find. Contemplation on death, marana sati. The Buddha taught monks to reflect daily. This body is subject to death. I am not beyond death. This is not meant to create fear, but clarity. Knowing that life is fragile, we become more sincere, more kind, more committed to the Dharma. We stop wasting time, seeing impermanence in others and the world. When you notice change in people, in relationships, in the seasons, in governments, don't turn away. Gently remind yourself, this too is impermanent. This practice builds equanimity. It doesn't make us indifferent, it makes us wise and compassionate. Deep insight vipassana. As we progress in practice, insight deepens. We begin to feel that there is no solid thing to grasp. Not in body, not in mind, not in the world. This is not despair. It's freedom. When you fully see that all things are impermanent, suffering, And without a permanent self, the mind lets go. And what remains is the radiant, unshakable peace of Nibna. Conclusion. So, impermanence isn't just a truth to accept, it's a doorway to awakening. It softens the ego. It humbles our desires. It opens our heart to compassion. And it leads us, step by step, toward the deathless. The Buddha's final words were, "All conditioned things are impermanent. Strive on with diligence. Let this teaching be your guide, not in theory, but in daily life and practice. In every breath, in every change, in every ending, the Dharma is speaking. Nothing lasts, and therein lies the key to freedom." Thank you for walking this path together. If this teaching has helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to continue the journey with us here at Living Wisdom and Dharma World. May all beings see the truth of impermanence, and through it, find the unshakable peace of awakening.